That's right. This true transformative fitness, but this ain't even about the quads, right? Today's video is about grip strength. All right, grip strength is the first sign of health and longevity, right? Unfortunately, when we get to the end of life, the first thing a doctor or a caretaker does is check your hand strength. You know what I mean? Where they ask you to squeeze their hand, they want to see how much life is left in you. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, you want to strengthen your hand grips, right? You want to do that by holding on to something heavy until you can't keep it in your hand anymore. For instance, a heavy barbell. You know what I mean? You want to do any movement where resistance is involved, where you're resisting to squeeze your hands tight or whatever. So what's going to happen is that you're going to build these pop forearms. You understand what I'm saying? I know you can get them in there. Oh yeah, there they go. The pop forearms, right? See all that? You're gonna build the forearms up to the point where you're gonna have that hand grip strength. You can do the research yourself. So once you get that hand grip strength up, you'll notice something else too. All of your lifts are gonna go up. Your pressing movements and your pulling movements are gonna go up with that extra grip strength. Okay, so and then you're adding longevity to your life, and everything else is going to get easier. You know what I mean? You're gonna be stronger, period, by getting them hands stronger. Okay, and for you people who sit at a desk all day, you know what I mean, like I do during my day job, you'll starve off carpal tunnel by getting them hands straight. All right, so that's your tidbit. You can take, like I said, it's free information, man. I live by what I'm preaching here. You know what I mean? I know what I'm talking about. My books stay stacked up for a reason, because your boy knows everything about the human body, how to make it stronger, how to make it more flexible, and bring a longevity. Not only longevity, but quality of life in the game. You understand? So take heed. Take heed, man. Get them forearms and hands straight. Done.